This year I ain't playing, I'm on a mission. I don't see no competition. Waiting my turn and I play my position. Sat in the room, I ain't talk, I just listen.
What's up, everybody? Dave here from JDH Reptiles. Have an animal that has arrived. This is my, this is my second purchase of 2025. The first one has not been shipped because temperatures are obviously not great, especially here in Michigan. But the person who owned this animal decided that our weather was good enough for them to ship today, or yesterday, for arrival today. So, with any luck, we have a good, healthy animal here that arrived safe and sound. Yeah. I guess we will open up and see where we're at here. So, this is a project that I've been interested in for a long time. But, sorry, I don't have my knife in the other room. Anyways, I've been interested in this project for a long time. And I just never jumped on the bandwagon for it. Because I wasn't sure, what I would do. And I also was wondering if it was one of those genes where it's the same as something else. And if it is, I'd like to buy the original gene, if I can, and pay the proper price. So, after doing a little bit of research, it appears that this is a gene that is its own thing. So, this is a breed size female, and from my understanding, it laid a clutch last year, and the eggs were, I guess, it laid good eggs. Oh, the heat pack's really warm, so that's good. I guess it laid good eggs, but the eggs did not make it. And I don't know if that was its first clutch ever or not. I think it was. The animal is alive and feels warm. So that's a good thing. Ugh. So, supposedly this girl is like, I don't know, over 2,000 grams. And like I said, I guess she laid one clutch for the last person. But the eggs were, supposedly the eggs were good, but they didn't make it. I think I just said that, but I guess that's what I understand from this. Yeah, that is a hot heat pack. So that's good. That's really good because it is really cold here. So anyways, so this came from Mutation Station, and I did get a really good deal, I will say. I mean, it was listed for a really good deal, and yeah, and I made them an offer, basically that they cover shipping, and they did. So, I can't complain there. Sorry, I'm just trying to get rid of all this extra stuff so I can chuck it away and then move on to the girl. She feels like she's doing just fine, and I'd like her to settle in for a second, because if she is at all cold, I don't want to stress her out anymore by hurrying things and whatnot. So, okay. There's that, and there's that. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and we're going to set the box aside. It's a good box still. I'll probably save that and use it down the road. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to open up this girl here. So, I am feeding today, but I will not feed her. I will wait until next week and then offer her her first meal. And we will, I'll do an update video down the road on her as well. And when we get her in the rotation, I will keep you guys updated on that as well. So, again, she's supposed to be over 2,000 grams. Yeah, she is moving, so that's good. That's good. She feels plenty warm, which is a plus. All right. So, you'll know that I personally am working Sunset and Monarch with some incomplete genes in the mix. So I did not buy anything that has any recessives in it because I personally don't care about having any other genes in the mix. This, what I bought this for, this is a Wookiee yellow belly. So we're going to try and open her up here, if she'll allow me to. So I know they did not produce this animal. I know they got it from somebody else. I mean, she looks good. She's active. She is warm. In fact, she's a little wet. And since snakes don't shed, I'm assuming she might have peed or something. Or maybe it's condensation from the heat pack. That could be too. But, yeah, so Wookiee yellow belly. And again, she is a breeder. I guess I would call her a proven breeder since she supposedly did lay a clutch. So, what I will do, yeah, she's in great shape. I will be honest, I was kind of worried that she got shipped and it was kind of cold. But, guys, if you're watching this video, again, mutation station, ball pythons, she arrived great. Thank you very much. She is nice and warm. The heat pack you used worked perfectly. Great packaging. You used a good sized box and you used polyfill, which is what I use, which is awesome. So, again, this is her card. It says Wookiee yellow belly female that are named as Katana, Jason, and Nikki. So, make sure you go follow them. I am super happy. The Wookiee gene. This is what I was, not yellow belly, but the Wookiee gene. This is what I was wanting to get for a few years now. I guess I always thought Wookiee was chocolate, or that's what the whole, supposedly everybody thought Wookiee was chocolate. But I guess we now know that Wookiee and chocolate are different genetically. I'm not sure if we're talking about allelics here, though, or whatever. But I'm excited to work this project. This is going to go into Sunset, 100%. So if she has good follicle development, if she goes on food well, if she starts getting some size on her and she's looking good, I will definitely put her to a Sunset animal this year. My question being which one, that I don't know. So, I mean, I've got a couple Sunset males. Probably, if he's doing well, if he's breeding well and eating well and staying healthy, probably it'll go to the Sunset Lesser. Coral Glow Lesser Sunset. That'll probably be which animal I choose. But I don't know. We'll see. Got time to figure that out. So, flip her over. She looks pretty good here. Looks like maybe she's going to go into shed. I don't know. Also looks like maybe she's starting to go into blue. Her eyes are getting a little bit dark, a little blue there. So, yeah, we'll get her settled in. Get her some good, fresh water and whatnot. Like I said, I won't offer her a meal today. I will wait a week and feed her. But then probably in a week or two, I'll probably ultrasound her, see if she has any follicle development. I'll probably reach out to Jason and ask him when her last clutch was laid. That way I know where she's at in the season. Because typically you want to wait roughly 6 months after they lay before you even begin to pair again. So if she laid, 3-4 months ago, then there's no reason to worry about even checking her for follicles. So, yeah. I'm stoked. I'm happy she arrived well. She arrived safe. And she looks really good. So if anybody has any, any questions, if you're interested in the project, or if you have any information regarding Wookiee that you would like to share with me, I would love to hear it. And yeah, we're going to go from there. So hopefully we can get a nice clutch out of her this year. That'd be great. Make some Wookiee combo het sunsets. And we'll see what happens from there. I don't expect her to be a long-term breeder for us. And the only reason I say that is because after we make some hets, some Wookiee combo hets to hold back, and that don't mean this year, could be a couple of years worth of breeding, then she'll eventually be resold and go somewhere else. Someone who could use her for something else, a different project perhaps. Because eventually I'd like to keep my collection to all visual and 100% het, monarch, and sunset combos. So hopefully that makes sense. She's going to be instrumental for doing a lot of Wookiee het sunset stuff. I don't know if I'll put her in Wookiee monarch stuff. Maybe if we get lucky enough to get a really nice clutch hour this year for het sunsets, maybe next year she'll stick around and give us a nice set of het monarch stuff. That'd be cool. That'd be really cool. We have potential to make some really cool visual monarch stuff this year. So if I can make a really nice male and get him up to size and he's healthy and he's doing well and he's ready to go by the time she's ready to go, maybe we can do some visual monarch, visual monarch male to her and make some Wookiee combo, multiple gene Wookiee combo het monarch stuff. But we'll see, we'll see. So that's going to do it for today. I appreciate you swinging by. I will say, if you're shipping this time of year, please be mindful. It is cold, okay? And a heat pack works well, and when packaged well, it works well. But, insulation in the box is key. I think paper, in my opinion, is the worst for insulation, regardless, especially in these cold climates. So using the polyfill, which is like that stuffing, that like pillow stuffing, that shit works really good. A heat pack, make sure your heat pack is up and working and doing well before you ship. And make sure the animal's healthy, well, ready to go. And like I always tell everybody, I always try and ship on an empty stomach. Now that doesn't mean they poop before they leave, but I don't feed the week of them shipping out. So for instance, I typically feed on Thursdays, Fridays, Wednesday to Friday. I don't have an exact feeding day, but usually Wednesday to Friday I ship. I feed. If I'm going to ship, I only ship Monday through Wednesday. So if I'm going to ship Monday through Wednesday, the week before I do not feed. So that means they've got roughly 10 days since they've had a meal when they're shipping. So I find that to work out the best, to be the safest, and I've been fortunate enough to have 0 DOAs in almost 7 years. So 6 years, whatever it is. So anyways, we're gonna wrap this up. Thanks for swinging by. Hit the like button. I'd appreciate that. If you made it this far and you haven't subscribed, why don't you go ahead and hit the subscribe button. You can always turn the notifications off if you don't want to be bothered by notifications. But subscribing will at least get you the option to see what we're posting up. I'd really like to get a lot more videos going here soon. Get things set up for the new year and do a lot more videos. So we'll see how that happens. But yeah, guys, that's going to do it for today. I appreciate it. Thanks again. And we will see you on the next video.